Wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Jeremy Lamb is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's AI in it to 2.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Outside Rubio, lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Rondo. Here's none. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Howard's checked in for Horford. And stolen by Nunn. Pass to Ariza. Outside, Rondo. Now Nunn. From deep, got a piece of it. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Jefferson, good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Horford, he's checked in for Lamb. James passes to Anthony. Excellent D there from Ingles. Pass to Horford. Outside, Ingles. From deep. Bradley grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Here's Jefferson. 16 points for him. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 18.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Howard against Anthony. From the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Anthony.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Down low. Shoots over Ingles. It's deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Fournier touched it last. Pass to James. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line for the Lakers, Talen Horton.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46. Looks like he's a steal.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Here's Jefferson. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Takes one from 10 feet. Jefferson grabs the miss. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Rubio finds Howard. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair. He plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
Coming under the floor for the away team.
On defense, the visiting team. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Rubio not as flashy as he once was, but he still puts on a show, Clark.
Well, you know, he came into the league and was really, Brian, a breath of fresh air. The no-look passes, the way he pushed it up the floor with kind of reckless abandon. And he's really one of the more likable players in the league and one of the more entertaining as well.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Back to James. To the inside. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ariza comes in for James, and Nunn is subbed in for Bradley. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. Fires the three, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul of the game. Rondo, he's checked in for the Lakers. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Jefferson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Lakers trail. Left side, Nunn. Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Jefferson. And they pick up 2. 28 points for him.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Jordan with it. Outside Nunn. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan, the pass to Nunn. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Nunn's got 8.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Outside wall. Pass to Middleton. Here's Jefferson. Takes a 3.
Well, you've got to respect Jordan as a shot blocker.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. Checking out Austin. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they have to improve their defense. guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. DeAndre Jordan is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. That one's good for 2.
The defense looking helpless here. Fournier is solid as going despite getting hit. Really strong playing through contact.
Here's Westbrook. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. Seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For the away team.
Pass to James. Shoots over Horford. The Lakers with another miss. James has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Here's Jefferson. There's the...
Oh, that was something else, man. Wow. Showing some power. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James goes in. Pass to Bradley. To stop the run. The Lakers with the rebound. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Boy, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Driving in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Jefferson. Give him 35. 5 on the clock. Bradley grabs the board.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Jordan, guarded by Howard. Back to Westbrook. From the baseline. Blocked. Fournier with the ball. Bradley on him. Horford finds Howard. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine.